What is up, YouTube, and welcome to this very big Arrow/Arrowverse video. So this is going to be some major spoilers here. So it'll be a big spoiler about an upcoming death in Arrow, or possibly the Crisis on Earth X crossover. So for once, I am actually going to be over the top spoilerly warning here. So this is a spoiler warning here. I have not put it in the thumbnail or the title. I've been very vague about it. And, well, I'm going to be very vague in this spoiler warning because it is a massive spoiler. So, if you do not want to be spoiled, then please go away. Do not get spoiled. You cannot comment now once I start talking about this that you have been spoiled. Okay? Everyone's still here who wants to be spoiled. So, yes, Crisis on Earth X has been filmed. And, well, it looks like we have got a major death, and that could be the death of Felicity Smoak. Now, Felicity Smoak is, well, it is divisive to really simplify things here in regards to Arrow, because we have on one half the OG fans, or not even the OG fans, but the fan of the comics, the fans of the characters, and things like that, who really do hate Felicity. It could be for the fact that she shouldn't be with Oliver, she should be with the Black Canary. Also the fact that, well, she is a bad, in general, just a bad character and not really fit to actually be on Arrow. She's more fitting over on The Flash, which the crossover recently, the kind of Girls Night Out episode of The Flash actually showed us. So we have the Felicity fans who absolutely adore Felicity and think it's the greatest thing since sliced bread, which no, it's not. I'm sorry, it's really not. But what we have seen here is the fact that we may have a Felicity Smoak die. Now, the question is, when, why, and will she actually die? Now, the thing is, the crossover has been completely filmed, seemingly. And this episode is, this kind of tombstone is possibly from episode 6 right through to episode 11 of Arrow, and I would say it probably might be after the crossover perhaps, and there is no kind of indicator that it could actually be from the crossover. Now, the big question is that if it is from the crossover, is it actually Felicity? Now, we thought that Martin Stein would be the one who would pass away, but he has been seen filming in the show, so it looks like Victor Garber's leaving, but he may not actually be the one who dies in this crossover. And who would that major death be? Now, it's weird that we're going to have the wedding. We're having the Felicity wedding in the crossover, but we may also have the death of Felicity. Now, that is just strange. But bear with me here. Now, what this could actually be is it could be the Earth X version of her. It could be the Earth X version of Felicity who dies and then perhaps goes on to be the catalyst of why maybe the Arrow of Earth X is evil, perhaps. But what's weird here is the fact that she has the Star of David over her coffin, and we know that Earth X is a Nazi regime. And yes, I completely forgot that she was actually Jewish, so I'd find it weird that she would be given a proper burial like this if she was Jewish. As we know, the Nazis, they were completely evil and the Holocaust happened, so there are those things to lead to why it may not actually be her on Earth X. Now, this could all just simply be a giant red herring and misleading by the show's creators. They know now that spoilers will be released. Regardless, spoilers will always happen on the show due to, well, the fact that it's such an open kind of set, and the fact that this seems to be revealed by someone who actually works on the show or has got close to the set. And they could be releasing this just to throw us all off the scent, which I think would be really funny to see us all expect this to happen. And then, well, it doesn't actually happen, which would be quite funny. But if you look at the bottom as well on the screen of the gallery, I'll link this below so you can see them all. But it does look like there is a sword as well, which is very strange. Now, the other reason why she may not actually die is simply because she has got married. We finally have the relationship with Oliver, and it would be really strange to have her go through all of this, have this huge wedding, or big wedding, and then her suddenly die, which is just completely and utterly odd. Now, Felicity is also playing a big part of this crossover as well, so it could be literally that this could be the catalyst for Oliver on Earth X to do what, well, he's actually doing, which is really strange considering that the timeline is 2017, which wouldn't leave that long for him to, you know, turn completely evil and invade Earth X, or Earth 1 even. Now, for me, I'm partly thinking this would be Earth X. I know I've explained the whole reasoning between her religion and things like that, but I really do, I never think they'll kill Felicity off, and killing off another love interest of Oliver would just make no sense for the character, especially with the kind of arc that he's on at the moment. But that is it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. What do you think? Who do you think that this could actually be? Please do drop a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you soon, and goodbye.